how I guide women in my ceremonies is, okay, use your mind to direct your breath. Can you visualize your breath flowing into that stuckness? Put your hand there. Can you feel it expanding? Can you feel those stuck energies vibrating? Because how do we liberate stuck energy? We got to get it moving. So there's 7 life force or Shakti activators that on my journey of healing myself, I remembered, and that's what I shared in somatophobia, is how to use all of these different life force activators to awaken our life force, and then how to use our mind to direct our life force into the stuck energy. And they're all rhythmic because we're energy. So we have to use rhythm to
By rhythm,
heal
you
those
mean
stuck
movement,
energies.
movement,
So,
somatics.
exactly, movement is the second life force activator.
Mm.
Sound is the third life force activator. Bandhas in yoga, the squeezing of the pelvic floor. So we have 3 floors in our body: pelvic floor, diaphragm, roof of the mouth. And these floors are stored in our masculine chakras: root chakra, solar plexus chakra, throat chakra. The feminine chakras, so sacral plexus, that's the home of the womb. Heart chakra is a feminine chakra, it's our heart. And then our third eye chakra, it's the home of our third eye. So these floors are like the entryways, they're the doorways into our temple. So the womb is a temple, it has a throne for our higher self. Heart is a temple, it has a throne for our higher self. Diaphragm is the doorway into it. And then our third eye is a temple, it has a throne for our higher self as well. And the roof of the mouth is the doorway. So bandhas is the squeezing of these doorways. And when you squeeze, you're squeezing the stuck energy. And when you release, the stuck energy can expand and move and it's no longer stuck.
Mm-hmm.
And then tapping. When we tap, we create
Mm.
rhythm.
Yeah.
Pumping is it's kind of a difficult one. It's like trying it's what's the word I'm looking for here? It's almost like you're creating waves in your body. So, for example, imagine your abdomen is water and you're pulling your belly button in and out. So you're pumping all of the suppressed emotions, undigested shit. But when you pump your belly button in and out, you're creating waves in your body because the body is mostly water. And those waves start pulling up all the stagnation that sits at the bottom of the ocean to the surface. And the
Mm.
pumping itself is rhythmic. So it gets those stuck energies moving. And then there's the 7th Shakti activator, which is the visualization. So it's one that is located in our mind. All of the others come from our womb. The one in our cerebellum, our unconscious mind, it's the act of visualizing. And that combined with the mind to visualize your breath, your sound flowing into whatever stuck energy you're transmuting, that is what transmutes these energies, or the root cause of pain and symptoms, the source of imbalance. So now in sacred ceremony, you become a co-creator, a co-assistant with your endocannabinoid system. So now in sacred ceremony, not only are you uprooting the source of imbalance, your endocannabinoid system is working behind the scenes to restore balance. So now you can start moving closer to a permanent state of balance or divine union because you're uprooting the source of imbalance.
Mm. Man, I feel like I've just had so much information in like load then. I'm trying because a lot of the stuff that you're talking about is not it's not what you would usually find in mainstream media or mainstream medicine or mainstream
Mm-hmm.
science, you know? So it's a lot for me it's I mean I kind of know a little bit about it, but a lot of the things you're saying it's also really new for me. So I feel like it to I feel like you kind of need help with this. I mean, I would need
Mm-hmm.
help with this to really go through a healing process using cannabis as a sacred plant medicine. It's I think for me personally, I would kind of try to do it, but then probably fall back into some sort of like medicinal recreational part, you know, or like it would be, or
Mm-hmm.
there would be a dependency there. I feel like to be able to go through it sacredly, and perhaps with any type of, let's say, plant medicine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the you need a guide. That's how it feels. To
Absolutely.
actually, in all the different phases that one goes through, it needs to be guided.
Absolutely. And that is why my sole mission is not to be your shaman, doctor, healer, whatever. I got burnt out having my patients give me power. I'm like, I don't have that power to fix you or
Mm.
heal you. You do. So we do need a guide. And I've worked with a few women who've been working with me for a year, and there are those, they'll hit a plateau because they may not trust their body to go to the next level.
Mm.
So that's why I always remind everybody I'm not your shaman. I will guide you in how to awaken your shaman. And yes, there is the guidance piece that is absolutely necessary. And that's what I was looking for. That cannabis was like, Shelly, you're not going to find it. Like, stop looking external for answers.
Yeah.
Everything you're looking for is within you. Trust yourself, it's within you.